16.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Masoquiztic. I'm your host, Dr. Sensual Potato, PhD. It's been a long time. The last one was Youmacon, which was Halloween, around Halloween weekend, and as King said, that was about 7 or 8 years ago now. So it's been a while. So hello everybody. I see some familiar faces in here. I see Gabby's here. Hello. King of Calcium is here. Ellie Face. I think I saw Medroll Gazen there. Yep. Some very lovely people. We have a resub. Thank you on Insecurity, and we now have a gifted sub. This is lovely. Thank you very much, Ellie. Enjoy your gift subscription from Freya. Freya, thank you very much. Let me give some shout outs here, by the way. So Freya is one of the PH16 stream team as well as Ellie. So I'm going to give them some shout outs here. So, and hello to You Were Found. Welcome in. So, welcome back to another episode of Masoquiztic, the game show designed to be unfair. I have with me today, from top to bottom, and that's top to bottom in the arrangement of the stream, not in terms of how much I like them. That's a different order. There's Troopzor. Hello, Troopzor.
Hello, am I allowed to talk now?
Yes.
Okay, I'm not going to shut up for the rest of the stream.
Okay, shit. Now And we also have JoystikNik with us.
Hi.
Who's coming to us from space.
That's me. I am trying not to puke up whatever I didn't eat this morning, but that's cool.
Oh my goodness, we're like maybe a minute into the stream and we've already got a hype train going.
Holy moly,
this
is
getting
crazy. Whoa, I see brazzers on TV.
We did it. Time to call it. Go pack it in.
All right, cool. This was fun. Thanks
oh
for
my
being
goodness.
here.
We've already got hype train level 1. So that's amazing. And okay, we're getting bombed now. We got 100 bits from Ellie. Thank you, Ellie.
Halo.
We got
Halo coming in. Hell yeah.
We've got Aurora resubscribing. Thank you. We're now at level 2 hype train. This is amazing. I'm excited. There's a lot of hype going on here. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, so our
Freya.
And here we are. 12.
Thank you.
12.
Thank you so much.
So now Mistwalker, whose face is currently covered by 12 bricks.
That's right.
That's a lot of bricks.
That's me. That's me.
I've heard that to be a good person is to do more good things than bad things.
So
that's me too.
We're still being bombed.
Wait, is that cat people run like the wind? Cat people screw like the wind. Even mold moldy know what? That's yes. Perfect.
So Mistwalker is now subscribed to the channel. Thank you, Freya, again. My goodness, we've got King of Calcium.
Everyone's got a sub. Is that what's going on? Like,
I think so. Aurora says this is now sadoquistic. Okay, so I don't know why that reminded me. Nothing about that should have reminded me of anything. But what I would like to say is this is a very special episode of Masoquiztic. Now Troopzor has a sub. Thank you to King of Calcium for the gift. Oh my god, people are insane. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Who's there?
Need some water here.
you don't. It's fine.
I don't need water. No, I don't. That's not what I need. All right. So I think maybe all the alerts are done now. So our third contestant today is Mistwalker. So hello, Mistwalker.
What's up, guys? How's it going?
Where'd you get that
Good to see you
microphone,
guys.
by the way?
This microphone?
That's gorgeous.
Yes.
This is HyperX Quadcast. I just got it off Amazon. It was actually a Christmas present a couple years ago.
Okay.
Now from a member of the community. So that was really, really kind of them. So I cried
cool.
like a baby because that's just amazing. So cool.
All right. Well, we got another 100 bits. My goodness.
Will we ever actually see his face? No, probably
No,
not.
but that's okay. I'll just be the images there, and I'll be the body to them.
Really
So
work out.
I have a new concept for a new game show.
Yeah.
Similar to the Masked Singer.
The mass streamer.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
But I
Yeah,
feel like
and
it's
then you gotta
already a
guess
thing.
who that person is. That's perfect.
All right. So, thank you for the follow. You were found. All right. The game hasn't even started, and we already have a point being given to Troopzor. So thank you, King, for.
Wait, did I get a point or did he take a point?
You were.
Hell yeah.
You were given a point by King. So this game is interactive. The audience, you do get to play. You can use channel points to give or take points from the contestants. Everybody gets to give or take a total of 2 points across all the contestants. It can be done up to 10 times now, and it's even cheaper than it was before. So a total of 10 points is just kind of up in the air. So did I mention that this game show is designed to be unfair? Also, like I said, this is a special Masoquiztic. Please give a point to Nick. Okay. All right.
That's very true.
So Nick now has a point given to him as well. Thank
Everybody
you,
give me all of your points.
Yeah, but
Everybody
Bud
loves
wants a
an
point.
underdog,
I will
baby.
spend them well.
Don't worry, we're already losing. It's okay.
I won't spend them well at all.
But Spot,
If you want to
yes.
spend them on me, if you two would like to spend them on me, if I could convince you of that.
Oh, and Freya
Hello,
is
Ellie.
evening it out. So now everybody's got a point.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, okay.
So-
All right. Can I use my own channel points?
Yeah, can I? Wait, I don't have enough to
I
give
don't
myself a
believe
point.
so.
No. What is
That
it?
would be really
30
funny.
Points
Me
per
either, yeah.
hour on average. I can make it by then. If we just postpone this for a
There we
little
go.
longer.
All right,
Just thought I'd
King-
even the playing
I can
field
give
since I'm so good at this
myself
game.
all right, so
Oh,
King,
wow. That was
you
very
can't give me a
kind.
point.
Wow, I feel so
I
loved.
don't have any points.
Game hasn't even started.
Oh my god.
All right, so too bad. All right,
Being
I'll
first to how many
I'll take a
points?
point. I'll take a
Sorry,
point.
sorry.
I've got
Go.
1 point. I've got 1 point.
Oh, he's taking a point.
Sure, I'll have a point. Whatever.
He's holding the point hostage, guys.
I didn't have a point, but now I do. Okay. Seeing as this is none of us are pointless anymore, which is a great relief to me. Let's
Speak for
let's
yourself.
talk about got it. Freya's OCD is kicking in. She's got to even it out. So, Mistwalker, you get another
That's
point.
fair. That's fair. Thank God for that.
So, oh my God, I'm dying here.
I'll take your
I'm
pity
dying.
points, guys.
We
don't
haven't
worry.
even had a question yet.
I don't
This
want
is
pity
crazy.
points. I want all
I
of
want
my
pi-
legacy points. Give them to me.
All right. So we have a Twitch extension loaded up now called QuizKit. If you enable this extension, you can play along with the questions. I'm going to go ahead and get that started now. This is the first time using it, so if this doesn't work as expected, we might just bail on it. But if you have the extension enabled, you should be getting rules now. Basically, it's
that's
very
cool.
simple. Just answer the questions. If you answer the question correctly, you get a point. There's a scoreboard on the extension, so load up the extension now. If you're in the audience and you'd like to play along, you don't have to. You can just watch the show and laugh at our insane antics. But we actually do have a quiz show here that I promise we will get to. So let's go ahead and get to that. Let's start with the pro tip. Don't fuck it up. Yes, actually, great advice.
Shit, that was my whole strategy.
So we'll get started with the first category of questions. The first how do I get QuizKit to stop covering the camera feeds? Oh, that's unfortunate.
I think you can
it's okay. We've just had my face covered the whole time. We can just continue with that. That's okay.
It's probably best that no one sees my face. So.
Oof. All right, so this first category is called The Rock. First question is called Football Rock. MM Roberts Stadium, also known as The Rock, is the home of which college football team? Is it A, the University of Texas at Austin Longhorns, B, Utah State University Aggies, C, the University of Southern Mississippi Golden Eagles, or D, the University of Miami Hurricanes?
How are we supposed to answer these?
Did I just blurt out what I think it is?
I think I got it. I think I figured it out.
You give your answer just verbally.
All right, so I'm going to go with C.
Okay.
Because eagles are like in the mountains and shit. Or something. Yeah? Okay. That makes sense in my head.
So
good at strategy, Danny.
I'm gonna go with A, the Texas at Austin Longhorns. I'm gonna go with that one. And
Sports,
I think just because it's multiple choice answers here, and always in school, I've just kind of guessed my way through it. So I'm just gonna do the same thing here. So
works every time.
Okay.
These get degrees.
Got 25% chance, right? I think so. Is that how that worked?
So Troopzor, you say C. Miss Walker, you say A, and Nick, what say you?
So I'm gonna go abstract on this. My approach is that you misspelled rock and you were trying to spell it with a C, which is like a big bird, right? A big bird, a rock, right? Am I remembering things correctly?
Is that like
that's a rock.
Is that like double C, like thick?
I think it's well, I mean, it could be. It must
Or
be
like
if it's
double K.
Yeah.
So if it's like a rock, it's a large mythical bird. But if it's a rock, it's like it's got like,
it's a big bird.
It's a big bird. It's like a big bird. It's like
I'm also gonna go with C.
You're also gonna go
the Golden Eagles, the Mississippi Golden Eagles.
My man.
I think that you're not good at spelling.
All right. Okay. Well,
just because
congratulations.
You're a doctor doesn't mean you're a language.
The answer is C. It is the University of Southern Mississippi Thick Birds. So
Nick threw the virtual high five.
So a point to Troop and to Nick. Let's move on to the next question, which is called
I love that song.
Rock Lobster. Now, I don't know about you, but I like to imagine that the B-52's Rock Lobster is a song about a lobster who plays rock and roll music and who belongs to which of these families? Is it Nauticanthidae, the Jacksons, Echinothuridae,
Wait, hold on.
or Palinuridae?
Hold on. Wait. I don't know why the Jacksons is so funny, but what if it's the right answer now? Because
I mean, he does play music. He does.
Says my usual strategy is like, what's the longest thing to type? Because that's half the time the most like probable answer in multiple choice. Because it's playing off the laziness of your teacher.
Right.
But they're all interesting spelling words.
Yes.
Definitely have letters in them.
Yeah. It took me a while to learn how to pronounce the Jacksons.
I'm not gonna go with
the tough one. Is the J silent? Is the K hard?
The accents. I think it still sounds the same.
Yoxons.
I don't know. The Yoxons.
Is there an umlaut over that O?
I thought so too. I double checked. There isn't.
How many rubles is up for this game again?
Let's do
at least 7.
It's the most fun word.
I'm gonna go with D for don't fucking know.
That's a good one.
Yeah, right. I'm gonna go with that one.
I'm gonna go with A for absolute bullshit.
Boy, you're gonna love the rest of these questions. I'll tell you.
That's the plan. Man, I should have grabbed a beer.
I'm gonna continue with my original plan of just following Troopzor's answers. So I'm also gonna go with A.
Okay, so we have 2 A's and a D.
This way, if he's correct, then I know that I have a point. And if he's not, then I know who to follow, and it's Miss Walker.
Right. Right.
Just jump back and forth until like you can get consistent
I don't
answers.
get blamed for my answers being wrong, and everyone could just give me that bonus point to get me up to that win.
Oh man, he's playing 4D chess, guys.
I was.
Or is it
I
40
was a
checkers?
Professionally trained game designer.
All right.
Work this.
So, yeah, we've got game theory going on here. This
Yes.
is like we're entering serious territory now. This is crazy. By the way, for the people who just entered the stream, I saw a bunch of people come in just now, shouting people out because a lot of them are lovely streamer friends. Also, Kenny, thank you for the resub. So yeah, check out Anaphylaxis. She's in here now. Check out IRM stream. Check out Mad World Gales. All lovely people. I also see Kato Days, Kenny in here, and Fairy Queen Axel. I don't know if I've seen you in this stream before. Hello, welcome to the show. This is the game that's designed to be unfair, and our current question here is about what family the rock lobster is from. Personally, my money is on the Jacksons.
Hi, Fairy
but
Queen.
if you want to guess along with our lovely contestants here and our ugly ones too, I'm not going to say which is which. You got to find out. Oh, Troop figured it out. Fuck. Yeah. You get a point. No. Yeah. So. Oh my God, Buttspot just shouted somebody out. That's amazing.
Wait, that's fantastic.
Buttspot.
Oh wait, no, it's just
Buttspot is on fire today. Buttspot, good boy.
I thought
good boy.
the bot, it actually worked with the bot as well, or like the Stream Elements bot. So I thought there's actually a missed wall butt channel, and they were playing Genshin Impact as well.
They're much better than I am. Trust me, they have an ass.
Do they have more waifus? Because that's all I know about that game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the important thing to know about that game. Let's be honest.
That's true.
All right. So, without further ado, because there's been lots of ado, the correct answer is Palinuridae. It is D. So, congratulations.
You got one.
You led me
Bullshitting my way through
astray.
life.
I didn't lead you astray. Please stay with me.
We're done.
Don't leave.
We're done.
Gail's the same, in a maid outfit. So yeah, that's.
Oh,
what she
that
did.
was a fantastic.
Wait, hold on.
That was
Everybody
great.
give me your points.
That was great. Thanks, Emilio. Hi, Emilio. Good to see you.
That's
Batch,
dedication.
hello,
To
Batch.
win you over with love. I love you
Hello,
all.
hello.
All right. So this next question is just called The Rock because it's about the person
The Rock?
nicknamed The Rock, or
Yes.
rather
I was hoping for the movie, but that's fine.
the people nicknamed
That's
The
it.
Rock. So which of these people, all of whom are nicknamed The Rock, is not a wrestler? All of these are wrestlers except for one. Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Larry The Rock Zeidel, Ole The Rock Anderson, or Don The Rock Morocco. Which one of these is not a wrestler?
Fuck, I didn't watch
It feels
wrestling.
like logically, the only guy whose nickname should be The Rock is the guy named Morocco.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
So he's
The Rock
he's
Morocco.
definitely not a wrestler, in my opinion.
That's
I'm
what I
going
was-
with D
Oh.
because that's the
Okay.
only one that makes sense. Everyone else was like, I have to be The Rock, so they wanted to be cool.
It's not Don A Rock Morocco. It's The Rock.
Rock.
And I find that interesting too. Like who's like, you know, why isn't there any like wrestler who's like A Rock? Not like The Rock. I mean, we're not trying to say that there's only one Rock here. It's just A Rock. You know,
And
not
why would you
gonna-
want to be a rock and not a boulder?
Yeah.
A boulder is
Why
much more
couldn't-
powerful.
The boulder?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why couldn't you be somebody's rock? So like your
The
rock.
boulder.
Like, can I be? It'd be like Dwayne your rock Johnson, and they're like,
Oh, that's
"Ah."
very personal.
At
Yeah.
that point, if you're going to be a boulder, why not just be an asteroid? Because
Yeah,
that's
you
just
just-
a big ass boulder in space.
Upgrade some shit.
Yeah. Space boulder.
Oh, Well,
Dwayne the Space Boulder Johnson. That's his new name.
He
He really missed a marketing opportunity.
He really did, though. Imagine what he could have done with
What
that.
the heck, guys?
I'm gonna go with Ole the Rock Anderson.
Okay.
So
It's pronounced Olay.
Ole the Roque Anderson.
I wish I had castanets.
I feel like
right
that was
here.
offensive somehow. My entire reasoning is because since Nick's abandoned me, I'm not going with what he says out of spite. And Ole the Rock Anderson, for some reason, makes me think of like Anderson's it just feels to me like a common like football player, defensive lineman name.
Yeah.
So like that's my guess, and he was like, he is the Rock of the D line or something, or whichever football thing happens.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like top 10 anime betrayals right now.
You betrayed me first.
All right.
I'm gonna go. I was thinking the whole Morocco thing over here, and then I started thinking like Larry sounds like a football name for some. I don't know why I fit Larry in here, and it sounds like not a wrestler name. So Larry was like the lineman, and they called him the Rock. Larry the Rock Zedel, and so I'm gonna go with B. I'm gonna go with B here.
Okay. All right. Well, Mist, I think you should be glad that you did, because as it turns out, Larry the Rock Zedel is actually a hockey player.
Oh,
so
I was in the right vein, but with the wrong player and the wrong letters.
I just thought puns were good.
King, don't say it a third time. Don't you do it. Don't. Okay,
King,
good. We don't want to summon
Look at me, King. Do it.
Juice.
You did it. Gales, thank you for the gift sub to Not One Iota. Iota, enjoy your sub. This, by the way, Larry the Rock Zedel played for the Chicago Blackhawks. And in case you were wondering, this is what it looks like if Larry the Rock Zedel were to rock out with the Rock holding a rock.
Yes.
That's fantastic.
I love it.
So yeah. Meter. Okay, so that ends our first category of questions, and that was a warm-up round because there's no curses or anything that.
We've been cursing this whole time.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
Also,
okay.
the ritual that I performed 15 minutes before the show hasn't.
Yeah, it was really weird. The goat screaming. It was, I don't know.
Right.
I was very shocked.
Sorry, we can't give away our secrets. Summoning the internet gods.
Send me your points.
I thought you were gonna say send me your porn for a minute.
Also send me your porn.
Your porn. I don't want to know what you guys are into. I'm not shaming you.
Just I want to speak
on the big screen. Hello.
Yeah.
All right. So it is now time. It is now time to it is now time for it is now time for us to meet Troopzor, and also to pick what curse Troopzor should receive. No. So if you are in Twitch chat, you can vote in the poll that just went up on which curse Troopzor should receive. There's 4 curses. The Curse of Twitch, where chat picks Troopzor's answers for him. Curse of the Gambler, where correct answers score Troop 2 points, incorrect take away 1. Curse of Spite, which means whenever Troop gets the correct answer, he doesn't score any points, but nobody else can either. And the Curse of Fingers, where Troop has to pick A, B, C, or D, and for the next category of 3 questions, can't pick that. So with that spelled out, you have about another 2 minutes to pick, and Troop, feel free to pitch your stream or anything else that you'd like to.
Hello, my name. Now, okay, so I'm gonna just take off on a weird rant. You ever just like you're cool with streaming, and then once you're called out, you're suddenly super uncomfortable. This is my life. This is just how it works. I don't know, but so yeah, I stream when it happens. I was trying to work out on a schedule, but by the end of the month, whatever. Okay, not important. Right now, my stream is just like I'm painting these little dudes that I've got because it's real chill and it's nice. I can't play music, as we all know. And then after that is usually trying to beat Half-Life 1 on hard mode without dying. I'm on Jesus Christ, what number am I on?
Yeah, it's Half-Life 1 Life.
Yes, Half-Life 1 Lives. And I think I'm on my around 160 tries so far. So that's fun. But yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to branch out more, figure out more what I'm doing. But otherwise, come hang out and I don't know, help develop it and tell me how to live my life. Because this is a lot harder. Explaining yourself sucks. No one likes it.
If I do have a suggestion. If you want people to explain to you how to live your life, you should probably switch the game that you play to Dark Souls, because people will flood into your chat to tell you how to live your life.
That's true. That's true. Am I allowed to shill for Dr. Pepper? I'm still really trying for that sponsorship.
Absolutely.
Dr. Pepper, the most refreshing drink. Barbecue water, some might say.
Barbecue water.
Barbecue water.
Yeah,
I've never heard that, but I love it.
It's good.
But yeah, there you go. That's my...
Right.
Did I win? What did I win?
You won. You won a curse.
I just won.
Yeah.
All right, well, time to go. Right,
told you the game is unfair. Sorry, guys. Sorry, everybody else. Troop won. So the Curse of the Gambler looks like it's winning now with 7 votes. The next closest curse has only 3 votes. So it's pretty decided that you're going to get the Curse of the Gambler. So the Curse of the Gambler means for you that you are, and it's decided. It's decided. Chat has spoken. You get the Curse of the Gambler. So, for the next 3 questions, if you get a question correct, you get 2 points for it. If you get a question wrong, you lose a point. So that is the Curse of the Gambler. I have seen it work in people's favor really heavily.
Go big or go home.
Yeah, go big or go home.
Yes.
Now, with that said, thank you, Troopzor. Let's go ahead and afflict you with the Curse of the Gambler here. Got a little G on your picture there now. So let's get back to the game with our next category. Our next category is nudity.
Oh, speaking of Calcium's comment.
I'm so good at this.
Ah, shit. I thought I was supposed to be clothed this whole time.
Yeah. I've been waiting for this moment.
The same joke idea. I love it.
So, the first category, the first question.
The NASA shirt stays on during sex.
Yeah.
The socks.
The first question is called
Commander.
State of Undress. And the question is, which of these U.S. states has no state law? Now, you can have local ordinances and such, but which of these U.S. states has no state law that bans public nudity? Is it A, North Carolina, B, Arkansas, C, Kansas, or D, Texas?
I was really thinking Florida.
It's always Florida.
Not because I'm in that state, but just because it's Florida.
This question hasn't been properly researched. The answer is obviously Florida. It's a trick question. It's Florida.
I mean, I have done that to people before. In a previous episode, I did have one question where the answer was E and it wasn't shown. So just
is that
I thought you had it like.
Wait, is this the one that,
like on the RGB spectrum? It was like 2 down or 2 up or whatever from the orange background, right?
Now you have me thinking
that one
because
was
all
fun
the
too.
all the other options were lined up almost with the bottom line with all your questions, and now there's a big gap down there, and I'm thinking there's a hidden one. Can I ask? Is there a hidden question to this one, or is there a hidden answer?
I will say
Lifeline.
I will say that I don't pull that kind of bullshit until the very end. There is a category of questions at the end called the unfair category. It's the only category that happens in every Masoquiztic. So we will get to bullshit like that. I promise you. There will be absolute horse shit later on, but we're not there yet. So no, there is no hidden answer for this one.
All right, so hold on. North Carolina has beaches, right?
I'm gonna go with Kansas, just because
Kansas. All right.
It has can in it, which is also another nickname for boobs, and it has ass in it, Kansas. So cans and ass. So
wow,
Kansas. So I'm gonna go with that one. So I'm thinking you can have this ass here too, right? So like it's all in combined, like a bunch of word combos. So I'm gonna go with that.
That's like some big brain shit. I don't know.
That's like galaxy brain shit.
I'm gonna go. No. Wait, what if? Because I can lose points now, right?
Yes.
Sure, the points don't matter, but like, what if I win? I don't know what Dr. Potato's gonna mail me for winning. Okay. I'm gonna go with North Carolina.
Okay.
Because I presume North Carolina has beaches, and if they've got nudie beaches, then like they don't want a law because then you can't see
the cans in the ass,
the big old mommy milkers on the beach. So I'm gonna go with North Carolina big old mommy milkers.
Okay.
That's the full name of the state, in case you didn't know. Fun fact.
Right.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Scientific fact.
So Miss Walker's going with this Kansas theory, right? What about our Kansas?
Oh.
Our Kansan ass.
Our Kansan ass, comrade.
You're asking politely, actually.
No.
Or you're being a pirate and you're like
Kansan
ass, me lady.
I guess it depends on which side of Arkansas are you living on. Pirate side, or I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? The civilized side?
Do I have to choose?
No.
Live in the middle. You could just cross the state line inside the state.
It's
civilized pirate.
Of the question. I'm gonna go with B. Arkansas.
Arkansas. All right. So we have North Carolina, Arkansas, and Kansas. Great news again for Mistwalker. It is his logic is infallible. It is Kansas.
Yes.
Damn it.
No.
Kansas.
That's
I
lost
guess
the
it would have
point.
been your Kansas, right? If it was so, yeah, okay, makes sense.
Or their Kansas. Their Kansas.
Imagine when they were like making the state, some guy's like, well, she's running around right now and she's got, no clothes on. What should we name the state? Well, I think we should always have this possible. How about Kansas? Like she can have her ass out here. They're done.
And let's agree right now, no laws against public nudity. None.
Yeah,
None at all.
right now. Put it in the state's amendment. Whatever the fuck the rules.
It's enshrined in the state constitution. Let the boobies be free. Yeah.
It's the state motto.
Wait, what is? Yes. Hold on, I gotta look up Kansas's state flag now.
Oh Jesus, that's a good question.
I don't know if that's TOS
I'm also looking at the
research time. Kansas facts. Come on now.
Kansas flag.
We can't do that though. DMCA.
Oh, man. I mean, it's showing like it's like an open field. It looks like
that's all Kansas is.
Yeah, it's pretty representative of Kansas, to be honest.
It's like a plow and like some.
I get it.
That's why they don't have any laws against public nudity. It's so boring.
It's just one of the states you probably go through when you're on the Oregon Trail. I get it. Cool.
Right. If you're Neko, no one's going to see you anyway.
It's usually where the dysentery really kicks in.
Yeah. All right. So this next question is called Disnudity, as opposed to Dat nudity. In a later recalled version of a Disney animated movie, there was, for a brief moment, a topless woman. And this was just put in by like a pervy animator, and then the movie was recalled, and they released another version that did not have the topless woman in it. Was this movie The Rescuers, Chippendales Rescue Rangers, Sleeping Beauty, or Moana?
I'm pretty sure I know this one.
Okay.
I think because I do a lot of I go into like weird rabbit holes of research, and one of those things that always pops up is Disney bullshit. I don't know why. Everyone that works for Disney is like either like a closet pervert or like is into like animal sacrifice or something.
People
like
who work there and confirm.
It's just creepy. But I think it was a lot more prevalent in the earlier days. And if I remember correctly, The Rescuers terrified me as a child, but was also one of my more favorite movies.
Before is that your? I was gonna say before you answer, you may want to wait to answer because we could follow your train if we think you really know this.
Okay,
and we could jump on it and take your answer. So do you want to wait till the end?
It's called metagaming.
Okay,
as a contestant. Do you want to wait to give your answer here?
If I get this right, then chat has to give me a point.
You heard him, chat. You heard him. Those are the rules.
Those are the rules.
But that's where my logic is coming from.
Okay.
Don't tell my plan, my master strat.
So the Rescuers terrified you, and that's why you're picking the Rescuers.
I also think that it was like the Wild West of animation back then, and they were just like, we don't give a shit. We just animate whatever the hell we want. And that guy was like, I'm gonna animate a nipple. And it may be one frame, but I'm gonna do it. And he was like, stick it to the man. He probably didn't like Walt.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard that there's like an entire vault of like the animators would just draw Disney porn. But since anything they draw is owned by Disney, Disney has to like acquire it and just throw it away.
There was stuff in all sorts of Disney things though too, right? Like the Little Mermaid had the dick at the top, and then like in the Lion King when he like fell down in the grass, it was like sex, and it came up in like flowers that you never noticed as a kid. Yeah.
Or the like the Aladdin, like one of the towers in Aladdin or something, just looked like a big old ween.
Yeah, and you used to do that shit all the time and like hide it in there. Not as much as just be like, here's some titties, but like, yeah.
Oh yeah, this in this movie, you can find if you search for it. It's not even animated. It's like just a photograph that they snuck into the corner.
I am 100% like, I'm not setting my answer right now, but I am thoroughly convinced that it is the Rescuers. That is like totally something where they just like it's that Fight Club moment where you get that one frame. That's what it was.
I'm also following whatever Nick says.
Okay. All right.
So I gotta. You said this is unfair. This is unfair, right? This is unfair show here.
Yes.
What are the rules to the unfairness here? Like, what's like for us? Can we cheat, or there's no like? What's considered cheating?
Well, speaking of cheating, let me just get the phone out.
Hey, Echo, which Disney movie showed a nipple? Damn it.
She doesn't know it. Fuck.
I think let's not Google the answers.
Okay, that works.
You know, let's. It's not the game show where you're allowed to cheat. It's the game show that's unfair.
Where it's just allowed to be unfair. Okay.
Or the game show cheats against us.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. The game show cheats against you, not the other way.
Oh, that reminded me of the show Reboot. All right, go on. I don't want to go on that tangent.
I guess I'll just have to jump on the train. I definitely believe in Nick here. So I definitely believe in him with this one. It sounds like he's very thorough in his explanations here. So I'm gonna jump on the train with everybody here. We're going with Nick's. Go with Nick's choice here. A.
All right. Well, you should be glad that you did, because the answer actually is Disney's The Rescuers. In the upper left corner, in the upper left corner of one of the frames, like one or two of the frames, was an actual just topless woman. And here's a picture of it.
On that a lot.
I'm just kidding. I don't have a
Weird.
picture
Why
of
would
it.
you do that?
I don't know. It was weird.
But if you looked,
there was a frame with the cool dragonfly named Evinrude.
Or
there was a name.
I'm gonna have a child, and that child is gonna be named Evinrude. But the Rude is going to be spelled R-U-D.
That's
not
the name
Evan
of a
Polite.
Motor, like a boat motor.
It's going to be the child shall be named Boat Motor.
Child motorboat.
Oh.
All right. So everybody. Isn't that Elon
Reagan,
Musk?
where did you get here?
All right, so that means the Curse of the Gambler has actually been a good thing for Troop just now, because that means Troop gets 2 points here.
Chat,
and
did you give me my point?
Nick and Mist
Chat.
both get 1 point. So okay,
Chat,
We need to, if I had the points, I would give you the point here because I jumped on the wagon there, and that was all you're doing because I had no clue. I was gonna go for Chip and Dale's, so
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Chat, they had
Right.
a deal.
Chat, we had a deal.
So
If this fictional construct that we've built here means nothing to you, then don't give me a point. But if it does mean something,
Y'all
then
signed a
give me
paper.
point.
I saw it.
oh, okay,
Thank
Gales.
Thank you,
There's-
Gales.
Yeah,
Gales.
Gales, he's the man.
The real MVP.
I love you, Gales.
All right. So now that that's resolved, let's move on to the next question. It's called gag order. So in
Go on.
1993 at Lollapalooza, there was a band who went on stage gagged and naked and didn't play anything until they were taken away by the police. Was that Rage Against the Machine, Blink-182, REM, or Heavy D and the Boys?
I'm gonna go with Blink 182.
Woo. Dong of Calcium dropping 1,500 bits. Oh my boy. My word. My word.
That's
My
like-
word. Thank you, Dong.
That's like at least 2 bits.
That is well
That's
over
beautiful.
2. I know you
That's
don't
worth
stream.
a lot of shaven haircuts.
Thank you for shouting out Dong. Dong is amazing. He's a wonderful lad. Fun fact about Dong. Dong is my first ever subscriber on this channel. So little round of applause
Jesus.
for Dong.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The literal first.
That's awesome.
The literal first. So, okay. So one of these bands went on stage, Neko, and gagged in protest until they were taken away by police. So,
Yeah,
See,
I'm going
now-
with Blink. I'm going with Blink. It sounds exactly something
182.
Blink 182 would do.
okay.
And they're still doing crazy shit like that now. There was literally just a magazine that we saw with them doing stuff where they were naked and just had their guitars and they were playing on stage for for some sort of show a while back. So
Okay, fair enough.
Shit, I was gonna go with something else, but going with Blink now. I was gonna say
Blink-182, alright.
Heavy D and the Boys
Yeah.
because I have no idea who they are.
Right.
But he made a good argument, and I know nothing else. So yep, go with B.
I mean, and if he really does have a heavy D, then that would be something to see. when,
And he is the
when
answer
protesting.
D. So
Also that. Yeah.
I think it was Phil Collins
Yeah.
because he was in the police. It was Phil Collins and Sting. And, yep.
he didn't have to go that hard in the Tarzan soundtrack, but he did.
Definitely
Oh
feel
my
it coming
God.
in the air
In
tonight.
1990
He did it for us.
Killed
Oh Lord, it was
Tarzan.
cold.
You fucking killed Tarzan. This one, you could just.
Just took it out back and murdered it.
And he played on pots and pans and shit.
So
10 out of 10.
let's evaluate this from a logical standpoint. All right. So I'm gonna go like red string across the walls. Okay. So if we look, we got to look at all the options. We look at Rage Against the Machine. Rage Against the Machine is an activist band. They have always been about they played on Wall Street and got arrested and all kinds of crazy shit happened. They've done a lot of wacky shit.
Yeah.
That seems like something that is a little too mellow for them, right? Right? Just going out there gagged, naked, standing there. That's not Rage Against the Machine. Blink-182, they're pop punk. That makes sense, right? That seems like something that they would do. Logically, that's why you chose your answer. REM, I mean, they seem like shiny, happy people.
Yeah. That sounds pretty good. Somebody should write a song about that.
It's probably
And
the
then-
best summation.
And then Heavy D and the Boys, again, who? I'm gonna go with Blink-182.
You don't know about the boys?
No, I
Come
do
on.
about Heavy D.
I don't know
I
how
mean,
heavy
I can-
his D is.
Hey,
What if it's a
remember-
lie?
Hey,
I can
hey,
understand.
Hollywood is fake. These aren't real. Everything you know is a lie. That was comedy.
What the
All
fuck?
right. All right.
I feel so betrayed right now.
He's all, I'm not real.
I'm not.
Lizard people.
And it's fucking
I just
potato.
unintentionally did the poggers face because of that shit.
Fucking potatoes up here instead. Yeah, look, here we go.
Real.
Oh boy.
You've discovered my true form.
Oh no, he's gonna kill Mr. Snuffles.
All right. Well, it was actually Rage Against the Machine.
Yeah,
It was Rage Against the Machine.
God,
I had
I blame the Hoover
I
administration.
believed in you. You were way more hardcore than gagging yourself and
You
standing
were
out
so,
there
he
naked.
was so convinced, and I was like, "There's no way he's wrong. There's no way."
They're too
He's
cool.
very convincing.
It was the only other choice. It's the reason I didn't pick Rage is because of the same reason that Nick was thinking there. Is because Rage goes pretty ham when it comes to activist stuff.
Rage
And-
rages.
Yes,
They
they're not like,
really
oh,
do.
they're not. Oh, they're not peaceful protests against the machine.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
like go out, play in the middle of the thing, beat the fuck out of
Yeah,
you know,
like
the cops
burnt
with
to
their
the
guitars,
ground.
Yes,
kind of shit that I think of. So Blink seemed more along the lines of they go out there naked and just stand there
that
and like
seemed like
have
a
the-
Mark
yeah.
Hoppus thing.
Right.
Mark Hoppus writes songs about fucking people's grandpas. Like, why would he not? Why would he not go stand out there naked and
Right.
quiet? That's a Mark Hoppus thing.
God
Rage Against
damn
the
it!
Machine would have gotten out there and played all their instruments with their dongs.
Just flopping free.
Yes.
All right. So that does it.
Wait, did you take my point away? Probably.
I did. Yes.
Okay. This is
So-
a fair game.
I think I deserve
That-
a bonus point for that chat.
Nick's just gonna bully his way into points for to win the game. That's a bold strategy. We haven't seen that one before. That's good. That's good. All right. So, Troopzor,
No, dong.
Oh, thanks, Tom.
the curse is over. The guy on top. Oh, well. All right. So not only do you get a point thanks to
No,
Dong
I
of
love
Calcium, but you
guys. I
also
would never neg you.
your yeah yeah
With the zoom
You're
in.
I love you. I'll even get closer to the camera. You can look deep
Oh,
into
no.
my eyes. Chat.
The ones that aren't wearing real glasses.
Chat. Chat.
Don't believe in him. Don't
Chat.
Oh,
don't
he's-
believe in him.
glasses are
Don't
off.
believe in the puppy dog eyes over
Oh
here.
I
no,
love
they're
you.
working though.
Chat.
If you thought the glasses were fake, think about this.
Look away.
Chat.
Dong.
I love you. Look at those beautiful rings in my eyes.
Don't
light.
fuck around.
Look at that. That
I-
4K zoom. I invested in video fidelity so that you can see all this. I love you. You're beautiful.
I invested
I got
in Warhammer.
Nick. I got bad news for you. Dong just took a point away from you.
Oh no.
So
He saw me live as a Jedi.
Whatever. We'll see. You'll see. You'll see. Just wait. I know where you sleep.
Yeah, Aurora's
all
wild.
right. And on that note, it is actually time to meet JoystikNik. So.
Ah,
So
fuck.
Nick, it's your time to shine, and it's also my time. It's chat. It's your time to curse, JoystikNik. So, go ahead and pick in
Question.
the poll that will go up in just a moment.
Question.
So the remaining curses are Twitch, Fingers, and Spite.
Can the players also vote?
I voted last time. I don't care if
Yes.
there was a rule against it.
Yeah, players can also vote.
A rebel, I see.
That's also okay. So the curse of
Let Twitch decide your fate.
Twitch.
Yep.
The curse of Twitch is where Twitch picks the chat picks your answers for you. Fingers is where you have to choose A, B, C, or D, and can't answer that for the rest of the category. And Spite is where when you get a correct answer, nobody, including you, gets any points. So, chat seems to favor the curse of Twitch. And while chat is choosing your curse, Nick, introduce yourself.
Personally, I pick Curse of the Twitch too because I don't like making decisions. And if you guys can do it for me, then awesome. Actually, that kind of leads into my stream. It's very, or I'm trying to make it more so too, very chat focused and chat interactive. You guys can do a whole bunch of stuff like make sounds, and I don't know if I can make half the things that I have normally happen. But yeah, I like pushing buttons, and I can't ever stay on topic. I don't do a lot of one thing or another thing except for art. I play music. I'm making a guitar right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm making.
Show us the guitar.
I'm like from scratch. Like I'm making like a guitar out of a cigar box. Like I carved this, and like I have some stuff coming in. Like I have to put frets in it, and I got a whole bunch of hardware to put on it, and like we painted the front of this thing. That's a sticker I designed. But yeah, like I don't know. I'm a variety streamer, and I kind of do a lot of nonsense, and nothing ever. I can't stay on topic about anything. So, oh wait, I was gonna say, Troopzor, I didn't realize you painted minis.
Oh,
I didn't realize you paint minis.
yes.
You paint minis. I paint minis. I paint minis. I'm working on this big ass dragon right now.
That's fucking sick.
This big ass.
Wait, is that from anything specifically, or just like rando dragon man?
It's from this big set. It's actually got like a big giant tower in it as well. It's this big diorama set called Dragons Don't Share. And I'm doing it all in these color shift colors by Turbo Dork. So they're like hollow colors that have this shimmer to them.
That's really sick. I also like the border thing from your camera actually matches the color scheme of that model.
Oh, thanks. That's kind of my
really
whole I mean pink and blue, pink and blue, pink and blue.
I mean, they're good colors, so.
And then, yeah, I don't know. I do a lot of art. Everything on my channel is like all made by me. So like I have a whole bunch of like I can grab that. Hang on. I do a lot of this.
I just got to point out that the percentage of people who picked Curse of Twitch was 69%.
69. Nice.
I'm back.
Yeah, nice.
It seems the horny jail has become this channel.
I don't have Jeffica, but I have.
Well, I said they love horny jail, so I mean.
That's true. All my favorite people are in horny jail.
Yeah, you get put in horny jail with everybody else that's horny. Wait, sorry. Look at Nick's thing here.
Moon
is that Moon Rick?
That's so cool.
I mean, it kind of looks like it, huh? This is Moon 106, but it's a. This is my host alert. He comes down and says some funny stuff that actually, one of my mods. It's named after their channel, and they actually voice the alert too. So
that's fantastic.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, so that's kind of. What's another thing that I do? I have a channel point reward that I can show you a very compromising picture of Doctato.
It's very important.
This is good.
This is the Christmas party.
So this is a very, very beautiful, beautiful portrait. I don't know if he's gonna leave me up on screen while I show it, but it's very compromising photo of Doctato.
And banned.
That's it. And that's a channel point reward. But I do it for people like you. You redeem channel points, and I'll draw a picture of you and your name.
How many channel points?
Asking for a friend. I don't remember, but only one person a week can do it. So.
Oh shit.
Otherwise, I'm just sitting there drawing pictures of you beautiful people all the time.
I mean, yeah. So Nick actually has a channel point redemption on his stream where he'll draw you like one of his French girls, as he did for me. So thank you very much for that, by the way.
Yeah, of course.
He should have drawn you like a French fry then. That would have been...
Missed opportunity. Man. Next time. Next redemption.
I like it.
It's 5K.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. It's a high reward, or it's a high amount because I like to get to know the people that I'm drawing. And
sometimes
you need source material.
Yeah. Otherwise, you're just a stick figure.
Mm-hmm. That's just me anyways. Look at me. Shit.
Hey, there you go.
I'm gonna pre-commission yours. I'm just gonna wait until you redeem. We'll be like, it's already done.
It's done. We got it.
It's right here. It's gonna be the most detailed stick figure ever.
Just give me a nice little booty.
Dude, that'll bring me back to like Newgrounds days.
Just a detailed ass on it.
It just reminds me of Newgrounds with all the stick figure fight videos. Man, those were
Yes.
the
That was
pinnacle of animation.
All right, so chat just got more interactive because Nick has been cursed with the curse of Twitch, which means you, chat, will get a poll in Twitch chat every question, and you get to choose JoystikNik's answer
you got it, man,
for him. Now, sometimes this has worked out for people in the past. Some people have like just swept a category with the help of Twitch chat. So sometimes it works out. Sometimes it does not. Sometimes it does the other thing. So we'll see how it goes. But JoystikNik is now afflicted with the curse of Twitch. Twitch chat, you have two things that you can, a couple things actually that you can do to interact with the game. And if you're just joining us, by the way, this is Masoquiztic. This is the game show designed to be unfair. And as a part of that, you can give or take points from people as you please by redeeming channel points. So if you'd like to just arbitrarily give or take points from somebody, you can do that. Now, if you want to play along at home, there's also a Twitch extension that you can enable called QuizKit, which will allow you to play along with the questions, along with the contestants, and you'll have a scoreboard and everything, so good for you. But now you can also choose JoystikNik's answer. Good for you. That was the only thing I could think of to say. So that's a thing. But now you get to choose JoystikNik's answers as well. So with that in mind, we have cursed Nick, and now it's time to move on to the next question and the next category. And the next category is album titles.
I'm still going to explain why you're wrong, so.
Okay.
That's the spirit.
There we go. Okay. So this first question is called, please answer the question. Which of the following is the name of an album released by Sparklehorse in 1995?
The same year Command & Conquer 95 came out? Go on.
Is it Hot Single Moms in Your Area? Viva Dixie Submarine Transmission Plot? Hello Dolly Color Nightmare Canvas? Or Just Infrastructure Kidney Constitution?
D.
Shit. Hold on. There could be hot singles in my area. I see that a lot.
It might be. Yeah, I think I've seen that someone mentioned it to me. I'm pretty sure that there are hot singles in my area.
Wait.
They're always in my area.
Area.
There's always at least 8 of them.
Right.
You're always ready to chat for some reason.
Yeah. I can't make any decisions here. I know I could argue that it's hot single moms in your area, but I can't remember 100%.
I'm just gonna go with D. I don't know the answer to this at all. It's the longest one that's in here, it looks like. So, and yeah.
All right.
I unfortunately don't know the name of any Sparklehorse albums.
I have no clue who Sparklehorse is.
Very, very interesting, odd kind of acoustic-y weirdness.
All right.
Squeaky voice.
Well, chat seems to think that you should pick B, so...
I pick Viva Dixie Submarine Transmission Plot.
All right.
What are you thinking, Troop?
I don't think.
That's my job.
Just way too much effort. Causes a lot of problems. Frick.
You can't Google.
I'm not Googling. Sorry, it was important. It was an important text message.
I'm fucking with you.
Over the websites with which books are faced. Not MySpace. Could be MySpace.
So it's somebody else's space.
Yes. I do like nightmares.
Is it Tom's space?
Just kidding. No, I don't. Mist, what are you thinking?
I just said D because it looks like the longest one. And
right.
D's always...
Did you guys keep Tom in your top 8 the whole time?
No, I kicked him
did
out
for a
pretty
long
much
time.
immediately.
I got his ass out of there.
I'm like thinking real deep into this.
My info.
So like, there's no spaces in any, and the name of the category or the name of the question
space
type. Well, I mean, there's a lot of empty blank space, but I'm assuming that's like an art decision, and I don't try to tell art how to do their job, right? I could bug it.
Art will art.
But the sentences have no spaces. I can't read them because they have no spaces. That's what I'm trying to say. I'm gonna go with A because I see it a lot.
Okay. Right.
A lot
Seems
of hot
about
single
right.
moms in my area.
Yeah, and
nice.
but where are they? They just say they're in the area, but you can't find them.
They're always ready to chat.
They're always ready to chat. They're hot and they're ready. But they just never find them.
Like pizza.
Hot single moms are in your area. They're inside the house.
Brain.
Run.
Gross. My brain.
Run.
Smooth. Beautiful.
Hot single moms are hiding in the closet, waiting to strike. All right. On that note, so we've got a B from chat for Nick. We've got D from Mistwalker. Troop, what you going with hot single moms in your area?
I feel like you asked me this question means it's definitely not A. So now I'm changing that.
Okay.
And I'm gonna go, hello Dolly, color nightmare canvas. And I feel like you just threw a bunch of words together for that one, but I'm going with it.
I absolutely did.
Because
that wasn't the correct answer
sounds
either.
like a nightmare.
Because Viva Dixie submarine transmission plot is such a coherent sentence.
Right.
Yeah, like you haven't heard of it?
It is incoherent, and it is also the correct answer. So
Damn it.
congratulations to Nick, and congratulations to Twitch chat.
Beautiful and brilliant.
I didn't even realize that he underlined it. That here's the answer.
Got him.
So let's move on to our next question, which is called Title DR. And Fiona Apple in 1999 set the world record for the longest album title with the album that I'm not going to read the whole thing of. But it's usually just called When the Pawn. It's usually just referred to as When the Pawn because ain't nobody got time to read out the entire shit. But this is the entire thing here. And so the question is, which of these artists beat Fiona Apple's record in 2008? Is it Panic at the Disco, Chumbawamba, Disturbed, or did Fiona Apple beat her own record? Yeah, Disturbed's album was called
Yeah, and it just went over and over. That's exactly what I was thinking. Yeah.
Could have. That might be the right answer. I don't know. Maybe I'm giving it to you.
But Chumbawamba's was, you get the whiskey drink, you drink the cider drink, you drink the vodka drink, and it just goes on forever and ever and ever.
Or
Times. Can you name a fake Panic at the Disco song?
I'm gonna go with Fiona Apple. I don't. The only other person I can think that would be crazy enough is Chumbawamba to do something like that. Panic at the Disco was just like on the emo side, like that was like you're going up. They were just the edgy. They were coming out with things like the ridiculous songs at the end. I don't think that. I just think Fiona would be the only one. She's like, I'm gonna beat my own one. I'm gonna name it like this again. So
I'm sitting here trying to think of a fake Panic at the Disco song, and I can't because every time I think of one, it is actually a Panic at the Disco song.
Is.
Yeah.
I'm like,
it's the same song.
Fuck.
I'm gonna go with Panic, just because their names were ridiculous, and I respect that.
Haven't you people ever heard of our album with a very long name? No?
I don't know.
It's better to face these kinds of things with a shorter album title.
All right, sins, not tragedies.
Thank you, chat. I believed in you. I knew you were gonna pick Chumbawamba.
Good job,
All right.
chat.
Chat aligns with Nick
chat.
once again, picking B, picking Chumbawamba.
I get knocked down.
But I get up again.
You were never gonna keep me down. Not once, not never. No way. Nuh-uh.
Pissing the night away.
I always play that when I go pee after drinking.
That's a very important idea.
You got to get in the mood.
Exactly.
For me, it's just Kesha the whole time, but
Yeah. You get real deep and go R. Kelly.
No. Freezing.
What, are we not doing phrasing anymore? What happened?
What happened with that?
Don't worry about the phrasing.
Oh my God, Buttspot is on fire right now.
What did he hit us with? Buttspog. Oh, that's a good one.
Panic butt.
I like your panic, but hey.
Yeah.
And then Buttspog. It's just going.
It's going. Buttspot is on fire today.
Okay, I have a question.
Smile.
Because
Buttspot.
sometimes Buttspot makes me think it's a user. Is Buttspot a bot or is Buttspot a user?
Buttspot used an emote.
It is
I'm
a
all
bot.
freaked out now.
The world
I'm
makes no sense.
pretty sure that it's a bot, and then every now and then the person logs on in someone's channel and they're just there and they're like, I'm gonna get them with these right here. I'm gonna get them with some like actual spicy ones, and they just like slip in there every now and then. They didn't expect that one.
It's
did they,
calcium.
bitch?
It's been calcium the whole time.
And according
Gotcha,
to
bitch.
Occam's razor, that is the correct answer.
I
Because otherwise, it's about an AI gaining sentience, and
Right.
that
don't know. I feel like
involves way too
Buttspot
many
gaining
steps.
sentience would be fine. He would just basically be on our dad jokes all day, and it'd be good.
You would.
Yeah, I
hope.
feel like I would want to have a beer. Like if Buttspot were a person, I would probably have a beer with Buttspot. I would buy Buttspot.
I think
beer.
if
Absolutely.
Buttspot was a person, they would have the like best butt in the world. It'd be like two watermelons fighting for space. You know.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Like,
A
it
donk,
would
one
just be
might
the
say.
best- Yeah, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Buttspot.
I love it. Okay, so we've got a pick for Chumbawamba from Nick. What say the rest of you? I might have
I
missed
said
it when
D.
you said.
D for some Fiona.
I
Fiona
went-
Apple. I guess we
Okay.
should
I went
check
with
the
A.
breaker on.
I'm going with A.
What's a
Okay.
bigger flex than beating your own record?
That is a pretty good flex. However,
It's not.
it was Chumbawamba.
It's
so-
Chumbawamba.
Damn it.
Chat, you fucking rock.
Chat is just doing some favors. Chat is doing the work.
Killing it.
I love you, chat.
Man, I thought you were on the bad side of chat too, because they took a point away from you.
Right?
It's. I'm just waiting to be put on that top 10 anime betrayals list.
Oh,
They're gonna
Jesus.
build me up, and then they're all gonna band together and take away all of my points at the end.
So, for context, this is the Chumbawamba album that broke Fiona Apple's record, and I'm not going
That's
to go
crazy.
ahead and read the entire thing.
That's
But
crazy.
you could.
But I could. I do know how to read. I do know how to read.
I don't. I
As
don't know.
of-
I
That's
never figured that out.
crazy.
As of
Whoa,
last
it's like
year,
a
I have
fucking
learned.
manifesto.
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah,
It looks
it
nuts.
is. It is.
It's
Um,
about. It seems like it's very thinly veiled hate towards One Direction.
Just
I
boy
think
bands
too.
in general.
I
Yeah.
think this was probably in the age of, because this was in 2008, so this was probably more in the age of like Backstreet Boys, NSYNC.
Look, Millennium was a
hey,
fire album,
nah,
okay?
Biebs, baby.
Justin Bieber was just born or some
Oh, the
shit like
Biebs.
that.
Yeah,
Who is Justice Beaver?
Look,
Yeah.
just
Why is he not giving justice to all the beavers?
Exactly.
I don't know. That sounds like
crime-fighting
Injustice
beaver.
Beaver.
damn.
No, it's a crime-fighting beaver, and his arch nemesis is Injustice Beaver. That's pretty crazy.
Just makes me think of like Captain Planet and Pollution Man or whatever.
Right.
Trash man.
My head's in the gutter.
I
and
just
all
come
I'm
into the ring
thinking
and
of-
I throw trash everywhere.
My head's in the gutter, and all I'm thinking of is like Skinamax spin-offs. That's just like
Right.
in just this beaver, and it's like you know,
Right.
softcore porn or some shit. You know, like Lord of the G string and shit. So,
Right.
anyways,
Oh Christ!
All right.
Uh-oh.
So the next question is called "Weasels Ripped My Quiz Show." In 1970, Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention released an album called "Weasels Ripped My Flesh." The cover art features a man holding a weasel who, true to the title, is ripping his cheek. The man also has two speech bubbles, the first containing the album title and the second containing which of these? Is it "Ow, my flesh"? B, "Golly"? C, "Buy shoes"? Or D, "Rizz"?
Ooh. Answer go. Bzzz. Chat, do answer go burr?
Answer go Burr. Golly gee.
I'm gonna just stick with D for a while until I get one right. I think that's just at this point I've gone D twice, and now I'm thinking Riz because it was like the one was the speech bubble for him saying something, and the other one was like the speech bubble for the sound that the ferret was or the weasel was making, ripping off his flesh, like I guess So I'm gonna go with that one. Sure.
Why does your flesh go?
What was the lead up?
Beyblade. Let her
So-
rip. Exactly. You got it.
Weasel rip.
Weasel, I choose you. All right,
wait, what was the lead up again?
Okay, so Frank Zappa and the Mothers of Invention released an album called Weasels Ripped My Flesh. And it is, the cover art is a weasel ripping a man's face. And the man has two speech bubbles pointing to him. The first is the name of the album, Weasels Ripped My Flesh. And the second one is which one of these?
Ow, my flesh. I feel like that was definitely something someone would say in the process of being flesh ripped, as evidenced by having your flesh ripped. Yeah, checks out.
Stick with D until I get one right.
Yes.
Is my life motto.
Oh, it's been added as a quote.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
Yes.
Bellissimo.
Delicious.
All right, so
there's so many questions. I need to look at this after.
I have my answer.
So Nick has had C hoist upon him.
Thank you.
Delicious.
Everyone buy shoes.
And Troop, you had an answer, but I forgot what it was.
I was gonna go with A. I was thinking about C, which is why I asked about the lead up, and like, are they making a music statement about like grr? Ah, shit! No, fuck. Okay, yeah, I'm going. I already said A though, so I can't change.
Okay.
So yeah.
And Mist Walker, what about you?
Yeah, mine is just sticking with that D.
Stick with a D. All right. Well,
Good plan.
it is a good plan because D is actually the answer.
Yeah,
correct
Beyblade,
answer
let it rip, bitch.
is Riz.
I'm really good at this, guys. Believe me.
And because I know that you're wondering what this looks like, this is what it looks like. This is the album art.
That's
That
beautiful.
looks actually.
There are 3 speech bubbles. I feel lied to.
So the weasel was the weasel
But only
was
two. Only two
shaver.
of
It was
yes.
okay.
Yeah, they were.
But
Yep.
only 2 of the speech bubbles are coming from the man pictured here.
That's fair.
Or is
That's
the Riz coming from the weasel?
Or is
that's what
the
I was
weasel's
thinking
ripped
too,
my
I think.
flesh coming from the weasel?
That's possible too.
Is it actually the collar of his shirt that is screaming Riz?
I think it's the
Oh.
shirt.
It's being tightened. What you're not seeing off camera is an army of other weasels tightening
That are
his
they're-
his
they're-
It's
tie
more
when
like-
he
they're
eats.
What makes me more so uncomfortable
It's a
is
gorilla.
literally just how that man's face is drawn. Like how he just looks.
Oh, he's
Like
it's
take
'cause
away
he's
the weasel and the
hiding.
ripping of the flesh, right?
You can't.
And
get
he just
mad.
looks like he's wearing a skin suit. And he is definitely a part of the Illuminati. And he's getting ready to just take off his skin and relax under a heat lamp because he's a lizard person.
Right.
Maybe the Illuminati, like
Haha.
The Illuminati.
like
Got
tisk.
Bunk. Joke's
Bunk.
on you. I love horny jail.
All right. So
It's like Ronald Reagan.
another point from Mistwalker here, and
The least unsettling part.
and with that, 2 things are happening. We are lifting the curse of Twitch from JoystikNik, so you are free from the curse of Twitch now.
Thank you, chat.
And we're also gonna meet
I
Mistwalker.
believed in you.
Cool.
So, Mistwalker, tell us about yourself. You stream your favorite charity, whatever.
What's up, guys? So I know a lot of you guys here in the community already. I've seen you guys around, part of, been around on PH16 and to some of your guys' channels and stuff, and just getting to know a lot of you guys too. You guys have come and visited the channel before, so good to see you guys again, of course. For those of you guys that don't know me, my name is Miss Walker R1, or Caleb, that's my actual name. I do stream full-time. I go Tuesday through Saturday from 8 p.m. to 5 a.m. So I stream 9 hours a night, 5 days a week, with a huge wide variety of games. We focus on a lot of new games as they come out. We just got done with things like Cyberpunk. We're in the middle of Valhalla and Watchdog Legions, which has been an absolute blast. We just jumped back into some Genshin Impact here because we heard some new stuff had come out over there. Always do lots of community stuff here with you guys. So, community games, game giveaways. I have Humble Bundle picked up specifically just to have for like the community and stuff here too. And always a lot of stuff like that too. We focus on positivity for you guys and an area where you guys can come and escape and hang out on there, because that's just what games were for me. Like growing up throughout my life, like I just want to go chill for the day and go hang out with a friend and play some games, or just like hop on an RPG and soak up my weekend and stuff like that too. So we try to provide an area like that for you guys to have a cool community, cool place to go, put a smile on your face, and hang out there too. So if it sounds like a cool place for you guys to come, definitely get over there. You guys can come hang out. I know it's pretty late for a lot of people, but a lot of people will come in, chill for a while, and then watch the show until you pass out, wake up in the morning, get some coffee, and hang out again too. So yeah, it'd be a lot of fun. We love to have you guys over. Doing a lot of big fun stuff here. Got a big move going on. So we're doing West Coast to East Coast, 8-day drive, tons of IRL streams, visiting Yellowstone and Denver, Colorado, and Chicago, and the future birthplace of James T. Kirk. And yeah, it'll be awesome, guys. We'd love to have you for sure.
The Star Trek reference. I love it.
Yeah, it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool.
You said future birthplace. I got really confused for like a second.
Yeah, it's like located in, it's funny enough, I think it's like located in Kansas.
Yeah.
Kansas.
Kansas.
I'm hoping. So you can visit the birthplace and then go nude, because,
Yeah. Oh, right. I should just visit the birthplace nude.
The moment you cross state lines, naked.
Yeah, naked the whole time in my car.
They just explode off of you.
Just a mask on.
Of course. Yeah. We got a pandemic. Like, come on.
Right. Right. Absolutely. All right. Well, Mr. Walker, it looks like you've been afflicted with the curse of spite, which means you can't score any points. It's a lemon lime soda. Okay. However, that's cool. If you pick the correct answer, nobody can.
Oh, that's Sprite.
So if you get it wrong, you get it wrong. And if you get it right, nobody gets any points, even if they pick the correct answer.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, Curse of Spite. So now let's move on to our next category and our next question. Our next category is called mustaches.
Oh, look at us. We're all sporting some mustaches. Hell yeah.
At what point does the mustache become the beard?
I mean, I think it's still it's the beard, but it's also the mustache. So it's
so
there. It's still part of it. Yeah.
Right. Thrilling stuff.
Thrilling, absolutely thrilling.
And then of course we lead off with
Tom Selleck.
The king.
Naturally.
Tom Selleck.
Well, I give up. I'm shaving it all off.
It's all on stream. Everybody grab your razor. This is the secret feature of this show.
Look, I already look 12. I don't need to look 10. Okay. Look,
not with that attitude.
We shave this off here. I'm not. Shit's going south quick.
Oh you look like you want me to go into the store and buy you a 6-pack of whatever. You're not picky.
I get ID'd for milk. I usually go to buy milk and they say 2%, son. Isn't that a little strong? So yeah, shit gets
Okay. I thought you were serious for a second. I was like, what are the kids doing these days with milk? Are they boofing it now? Is that what's going on? Like, shit.
They call it milking.
Milking.
All right, so
churning.
Churning. Oh boy, the kids are churning. It's the rap music that makes them do it.
Yeah.
All right, on which of the following game shows did Tom Selleck appear? Is it the dating game, Jeopardy, MXC, or Mustache Ride?
Nice.
I'm bummed
going
that
with
D
D.
isn't a real show.
You've never seen Mustache Ride?
No.
I'm gonna go with.
So it is a real thing?
No.
Oh, damn it.
Hey,
I had my hopes up.
Good news. We've eliminated D from contention.
Ah, crap.
That was my master plan.
Cheat the game back.
Yeah.
What?
Take that.
Manduck, where the hell are you?
I'm gonna go with the dating game. We're gonna go with the dating game.
Gonna go with the dating game. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Jeopardy.
Jeopardy. All right.
I'm also going with Jeopardy.
All right.
Mostly because I don't think that Tom's got the hops for MXC.
Okay.
My thought is if A is the right answer, we don't get points anyway.
Yeah, so you might as well go with something that you actually get points with.
That's fair.
Yeah, good idea. Good idea.
Yeah.
We got game theory going on. We got game theory happening here. All right. Well, I regret to inform all of you that none of you are getting points.
Damn it.
It was Mustache Ride. Fuck.
It was Mustache Ride. Fuck.
So dating game is actually
right.
correct.
Faye joined at the wrong time.
Game.
Dating game is correct, but Mistwalker cannot score points, but neither can anybody else when he gets it right. So even if you did pick the right answer, you would have been cock-blocked on this one. So
I did get it. I got it on the dating game.
I would like to nominate this man for
no.
the host of
Oh,
Mustache
God.
Ride.
Why does his mustache look like it's made of plastic all the
Because
time?
it is.
It is thick
Probably.
as fuck.
Cheap
Yeah.
ass. That's cheap ass acrylic carpet that he has cut into a caterpillar shape and strapped to his upper lip.
You
Yeah,
want to
that's-
I think you're onto something.
mustache
That is
with two
AstroTurf.
C's, with three C's? That's this guy right here. Mustache.
That's a thick mustache.
That's
Yeah.
thick stash, yeah.
Thick stash.
It also curls around his upper lip in an unsettling manner.
Yes, it does.
Oh, you're right. It's the edges too that really.
It's like
Oh.
it like cuts into like
It's
his
like
mouth.
below the edges, of like the
Creepy.
lips, and it goes into the bottom lip. And you don't do that. That's like a cardinal sin of mustache.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know why I
not
had to be a
curl.
little
You don't-
bougie
you
about
don't-
that.
You don't curl
Yeah.
in.
No,
Right.
don't curl.
Right.
Point those,
The
you
hell?
point
is
those
that?
curls
You
to
curl
the sky.
at that point. You curl up, and then you're an evil villain, and you have to tie people to train
Embrace it.
tracks. It's just contractually obligated.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
For all the women who
Yes,
didn't
top
know,
hat.
men have to deal with these kind of
And a
rules all
long
the time.
coat
It's a union thing.
and a sword
See,
cane.
you And
A sword cane? Mhm.
Yeah,
Have to have a
every
sword.
evil villain that has a Snidely Whiplash mustache has a sword cane.
That's true. And if you're feeling like a little extra, you could put like a single pistol shot into the sword shaft as well.
Right.
Yes.
Right. But
I
yeah,
feel like
I
we're
was.
getting into Final Fantasy territory now.
I feel like
Gunblades.
Yeah.
I feel like
stuff
the
got
mustache is distracting us from the Sergeant Pepper jacket, though.
Also
weird. I didn't
true.
even pay attention to the jacket. Holy shit!
Right.
His
Like you
man
don't
is
even
an enigma.
you don't even see the jacket. You don't even see
Looks
the
like a-
jacket because you're concerned about the caterpillar on his face.
He
looks
broke
like a
the
jalapeno.
rules. We have to tell the
Yeah, he
union
did.
at least.
King
Is the
says he
union
looks
know?
like an
Does he have a
olive
special
matador.
exemption?
You're breaking uniform, Steve.
OSHA would not be proud.
Steve, this is out of regulation. You know.
You're a
Like,
wild.
nobody's gonna- nobody's
You're a
gonna do
maverick.
anything. They're just gonna stare at my mustache.
You're a
Nobody's
wild card. You're gonna bring shame to this department.
Just expect
Okay.
oh.
Next question is called Bork Bork Bork.
Where's Chef Brent when you need him? Shit.
Right. In one episode of The Muppets, Danny Kaye rattles off the Swedish chef's real name, which is very long, and then adds that they usually just refer to him by which of these nicknames? Is it A, Jeff, B, Skull Crusher, C, Tom, or D, Ed?
Welcome to my secret lair on Skull Crusher Mountain.
Have you met
see
my
you
assistant
met
Scarface?
His appearance
This is quite disturbing.
I'm gonna go with Tom.
Gonna go with Tom. All right.
I assure you he's harmless enough.
He's a
He's
sweetheart.
a sweetheart.
Calls me master.
Got a way of finding pretty faces and bringing them to me.
Oh, and I'm so
into you. I'm way too smart for you. Even my henchins think I'm crazy. I'm not surprised
that you agree.
10 out of 10. We're friends now. Did we just become best friends?
Yes, we did. Band. What's our band name?
Fuck.
God damn it.
Yeah, good name. Good name.
Yeah, it's a
Your
strong.
band name's just fuck.
With 3 U's.
With 3 C's.
Oh.
Because it's extra thick.
Gotta be extra thick. Very important. This is what the fuck is happening here. It's called a bromance forming. You've never seen it happen before? Come on. Come on.
Foo butt. Butt spot. Thank you.
Yeah,
butt.
it's like
Butt spot. You can't say that.
Fubat. Yeah, I'm going with
Okay,
Tom.
I'm going with Jeff.
Okay. Got a Tom. We got a Jeff.
Y'all are fucking weak. I'm going with Skull Crusher.
If it's Skull Crusher, dude, I'm just quitting. I'm leaving.
Oh, that would be
reason
beautiful.
I'm going with Tom is your first question was about Tom Selleck, and then we just segued straight into it, and you put Tom in there, and that's why I'm going with it. But you could be fucking with me at the same time because the fact that you did that, so my mind would be thinking of the last question about Tom, which we just talked about, or you could have brought up the picture of what's his face to make me forget that we were talking about Tom at this point, and then you could have brought us over to C over here and been like, here's Tom right now. You're gonna pick it because anyways.
This brain is too universal for me, dude.
We're getting deep. We're getting deep.
So, don't second guess yourself too hard because the answer actually is Tom.
Yeah, cool.
Congratulations on that one.
It's okay. We wouldn't have gotten points anyway, so.
I went bold.
And I think Danny Kaye made an excellent uncle to the Swedish chef. So it's.
Why does he have a blunderbuss?
You're gonna kill the chicken.
Yeah.
I miss the Muppets, man.
I think he actually does kill the turkey with the blunderbuss in this exact scene here. So yes, exactly that.
You see the feathers and shit?
Yeah, oh yeah. There you go. He's just done that.
For some reason.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys never defeathered a bird before? Come on.
Get real.
Right. So next question is called My Wife.
My
wife.
So most well known for his in the U.S. for his role in Borat. Which of these is not a role played by Sacha Baron Cohen?
Probably Wizard.
Is it A, Thénardier, Les Miserables, Julien from Madagascar, Marshall from Paw Patrol the movie, or Time from Alice Through the Looking Glass?
Shit.
He does not play shit. No, that's a different. I think that's. I think that's Tom Selleck.
He's a very good actor. Was he?
Yeah.
He's
actually
a very
really
good actor.
Yeah,
Like,
he is. He's a good comedian too.
Yes.
Like. I'm gonna.
And it's like so hard because he's like a chameleon too. Like you see him as his character, and you're like, who the fuck?
I want to go with Paw Patrol. But since he's such a ridiculous human being, I could see it.
I'm trying to. Okay, so I know for a fact that he is Time.
Okay, I thought the edibles were kicking in for a second there, but I realized that's one of the answers.
Sacha Baron Cohen is Time.
What is the?
And
it all makes sense now, man.
The Looking Glass is space. And if we all just eat mushrooms and believe in the mycological nature of humanity, then everything will be clear again.
Everything is Paw Patrol.
Okay, so I'm not sure if. Is he in Les Mis? Has anyone seen Les Mis? I didn't watch the movie because I'm a Broadway snob.
I do my best to not be cultured, so
I'm far too cultured for that movie film celluloid bullshit of one of the greatest stage productions of all time. I'm kidding.
I'm gonna go with C. I think I'm gonna go with C just because of the fact that like I could see him doing some crazy stuff like time, like you're saying. Julian and Madagascar, I think I recognize it. You got to move it, right? So he's
But
like comedian style there. And then third, I don't know how to pronounce that. I hardly know how to speak English. I don't know how to say that either. The first one, Ferdinandier of Les Miserables. And I don't know. I feel like he would be in something like that too, but I don't see him being in something like Paw Patrol just because of the fact that like he's so out there with all of his stuff and how crazy he is and all these things. He doesn't seem like he would fit a Paw Patrol, so I'm gonna go with that.
I'm gonna go with.
I just need to stop and acknowledge Lay Butt real quick. Buttspot is on fire. I'm gonna give Buttspot a shout out because
can we just give Buttspot like a sub?
Buttspot's killing it. Buttspot's killing it.
Hey Chad, let's give Buttspot a sub.
Go sub Buttspot.
Oh my word. Oh my word. Okay, I'm sorry. I interrupted you.
No, you're good. Because I'm still trying to figure out my life, but that's a normal state of being. I'm gonna go with B. No. B? Yeah, I'm going B.
Going B.
Because I was leaning towards Paw Patrol, but, previous statement of if it's right, we still don't get points.
Yeah.
However, the side note, I'm really curious about the Paw Patrol extended universe now, since apparently they have a cinematic universe, and I really hope that it gets like into the dark and gritty of being a Paw Patrol.
Bolt is probably part of it too.
There's that one Paw Patrol movie where the guy snaps his fingers and half of them die. It's actually very intense. I'm pretty sure that's
involved. It's a whole thing.
I'm pretty sure that's the right franchise. Nobody correct me.
I want the origin story where we see the Paw Patrol members' parents die in the theater in the alleyway, like we have the last 57 times we've covered these characters.
Do they ever go to like help out Lego City with the man that's fallen into the river? Like, do they have that crossover event? Because that sounds important.
So, all jokes aside, children's shows that are very, very good. For some reason, PJ Masks, don't know why, cool ass concept. Superhero kids, middle of the night. I got really high one time when I was going through cancer treatment and watched a lot of PJ Masks, and whoa, man, highly recommend it. Yeah, it's weird. Very good. Probably, I only recommend it if you're under the influence.
One of my favorite kid shows was actually Starship Troopers Roughnecks Chronicles. It was a 3D animated show. It was fucking sick. Definitely recommend it. But you also have to know that it did not finish. They didn't finish the last few episodes, which I'm still very hurt about.
That's a bummer.
I haven't watched Starship Troopers in a long time. The last one we did when we got high, we watched. It was on like way up in the 400s on Direct TV, but it was the children's channel, and it was just like somebody had like a camera view from below and was like playing in sand the whole time and like drawing things in sand above it, where it was like lit up from the top.
That sounds amazing.
Dude, does anyone here remember what was it? Like Pappy, and he's like a drawing dude.
I have no idea.
I remember.
I'm not sure if anyone remembers Pappy Drawing Man. I don't remember the name of the show. Or like Lamb Chop's Playhouse. That was a good one.
This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and on.
No, not song time again.
Some people started singing it.
This is the song that never ends. Yes, it goes on and
on, my friend.
Shit, I took my headset with me. I forgot.
Counterintuitive. It just doesn't work.
Fuck! I walked away and I could still hear things. What's happening?
Why am I still hearing it?
All right.
Calcium, how did you know? It's our only chance.
Oh my God, Buttspot strikes
Slam
again.
cut for butt credits.
Oh, dude, Buttspot's on fire today.
Holy moly.
Absolutely,
Mod
absolutely.
Buttspot. I'm with Ellie earlier.
Yeah, that
Mod
I think
Buttspot.
that's happening. I think that's happening.
VIP Buttspot.
No, you know what's
been on a
happening?
roll today.
Hold on.
All right,
wait,
so we got a vote for C from Mistwalker, and I think Troop, you said Julian from Madagascar, right?
Yeah, I said B. There we go. Mission accomplished. Congratulations, Budbot.
There we go. Buttspot is now subbed. Beautiful. We did it, everyone. Handshakes all around.
Oh!
Round of applause.
Troopzor, thank you for gifting us up the Buttspot. That's beautiful. All right, so Julian from Madagascar. That's your vote, Troop, and Nick.
That feels like the right because that voice does not feel like a Sacha Baron Cohen voice to me. I can't confirm on Paw Patrol. They got some fucking pull in Hollywood. So that feels like a very much like a Sacha Baron Cohen, like they were just like flexing. So I'm gonna go with Julian. I'm gonna go with B.
Okay, so we got 2 votes for B, and Miss Walker believes correctly that Sacha Baron Cohen was not Marshall in Paw Patrol,
damn.
the movie.
Yeah.
The
Though
one round
that
that he
great.
can just deny us all points.
I did.
He's just
actually.
on
What the
fire.
fuck?
Right.
What the fuck?
Yep.
All right, so now we get into the
Chat tyranny.
the portion of this game that we call Chat Tyranny.
Hey, no problem, Matt.
So,
Much love to you, my
I didn't
dude.
see this portion last time.
Thanks for being an awesome person.
Chat Tyranny is the time where
Thanks, Gals. Oh, bye, Gals.
is Gales taken off?
Or am
I think no. Mad World was just saying
Oh, no,
thank you
he's
all
just
for
sharing.
joining today.
Oh.
Y'all made
Yeah,
my
I think
bad
he's-
week great. So
Gotcha.
I was just
Okay,
thinking.
I
Mad
was
World
Gales
and-
is my
I saw-
random
I saw-
fact day
I
of
saw
the day.
Calcium saying take care.
Yeah. Okay, well, Gales, if you're out of here, thanks for coming
was
in.
confused.
I don't know if you're leaving. I don't know if you're leaving or not. I'm confused.
No, I
now.
think he was just spreading some
I
love.
don't know. Maybe anxiety brain just kicked in.
It's all Calcium's fault.
Ah!
All right, so the Chat Tyranny portion is the portion of the game where chat decides who should just randomly get 2 points, and chat can also choose nobody. So if you don't want anybody to get any points, that's
So anyway.
also fine.
I started blasting.
Yeah.
We could tie it up. Troopzor could get the 2, and we could all be 6,
Oh.
6, 6.
Yes.
Maybe Iron Maiden.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Points.
The 3 dicks
We need
with
to
6,
complete-
6, 6.
We
We're
need
getting.
to complete
Oh
the
my
ritual.
God! We need to complete.
We
the
already
ritual.
started with the
We
goat.
need to complete
It's
the
happening.
ritual.
All right. Okay. Well, chat, it is your choice. If you're in Twitch chat right now, check out the poll above chat. You can choose who gets 2 points, and you can choose nobody.
Do we have to do a little jig to get these points? Because
You can
If
do
want
whatever
to,
you want.
can do it. Yeah.
It's up to chat. You must
wanna twerk?
appease chat.
commence
Whatever
the
you wanna
jiggling, y'all.
We've already got a strong showing for Troop to get the points to complete
Nice.
the ritual.
Yeah.
Complete the ritual.
What happens when we can? Does Tom Selleck show up,
Yes.
or The Rock?
Wait.
Yes.
Yeah. No, the
the
other guy, the hockey guy,
Rock Morocco. Yeah.
Zeidler.
Zeidel. Yeah. Larry Zeidel.
Go get the maid
Yeah,
outfit.
he shows up. He shows up.
We
and
got
he checks
a
us.
rock. We got a rock.
Complete the ritual.
Complete the ritual.
That corrupted tech stuff always.
Go get
just
the maid outfit.
throws me
Unfortunately,
off.
Matt, it's packed away. The maid outfit's packed away because of the move here, so it's put away in a bunch of my stuff over here right now. And
No, you
I
don't have to
did
put it
not
on.
think-
Just open the box and just dump it on yourself.
gonna be wearing it on my trip, but who knows what'll happen. I don't know what happens in Denver.
I need to know what the poster is behind you, Mixed Walker. I need to know because I
Oh,
just
which one?
keep seeing it out of context and it looks like a big guy hugging another man from behind.
Oh, you're talking about right here?
Yeah.
This is Fight Club. It's Tyler Durden coming out of his
see,
I thought it was Gordon Ramsay.
The soap right here.
To me like Gordon Ramsay cutting off Guy Fieri's head.
Oh my god, I can see it. Not Guy Fieri, but I'm thinking like Bam Margera.
Oh, maybe. Does Gordon Ramsay hate Bam Margera?
Maybe. I don't know. I can see it. Gordon slams it.
You need to feed Phil.
Oh, that's
the big
sick.
The big Rick and Morty one.
Oh, that's beautiful.
That's nice.
Yeah, so
I
we got
really
that.
like those things. I gotta get that for my place.
Calcium. And then I had a realization the other day. I was like, oh, I remember Bam Margera. I used to love Bam Margera. And then I went, oh fuck, Bam Margera was my generation's Logan and Jake Paul.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, and then I went, oh fuck.
But was he really that bad?
He was fucking awful. He was a.
I wasn't allowed to watch him, so you know, my parents knew.
All that shit. You should have seen before they were Jackass and they were doing.
When they were Can't Kill Yourself.
Yeah, that kind of yeah. All that shit.
CKY had some good tunes.
Dude, CKY did some wild shit.
Some very wild shit. Yeah,
or all the weird like music that they did with Brandon DiCamillo, and like
some of the music that they had was good. They had some good music, but
excellent. He has excellent taste. The poor guy he went off the sad end after Ryan Dunn passed away.
He did, yeah.
And like it just got really weird. I don't know what he's doing. He like went to rehab and shit, and like.
Oh, Phone Jacker was great too.
This got real.
It got real. Sorry, guys.
But,
Hey, remember how we were making a joke about how like Bam Margera was like
Blood Spot, save us!
Hey, Blood Spot.
We did it, folks. We did it.
We did it. 666.
Troop gets 2 points. Hail Satan.
666. Party with the devil.
Hail Satan.
All right.
Hail Satan.
This is 2 cool special events now in which we've summoned the Dark Lord that I've
Wait,
participated
2,
in.
right?
I missed out on the first one?
I was in a front page event where we all hailed Satan.
Oh shit. That sounds fun.
Well, I guess you've never been in front page again.
I think One Small Bead was there too.
Oh, the inventor contest.
Oh my god.
Did he stop?
It was at the end. They were cool with it.
I'm sorry. I get the fucking dad jokes here. I'm sorry.
I don't get it.
Did you hail him like you hail a taxi and they stop?
Right,
hail
Satan. Satan, we're here.
Hail Satan. He's all and just pulls up. Sorry. Anyway.
I don't like this part of town, kids.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. Yeah, I get it.
Son, Dark Lord.
You order an Uber?
Yeah, you go.
Uber's here. You just order an Uber, just Satan pulls up, and he's like, yeah, what up?
Yeah.
I'd get in.
Sorry about the mess in the back. I got a kid, you know.
Yeah, torturing souls doesn't pay as well as it used to.
You might find some like graham cracker bits down there.
Everybody's got to make ends meet. Pandemic, you know.
All right.
Oh,
well,
Christ.
let's now that we've evened out the scores, we've hailed Satan. Let's move on to what was always coming, the unfair category.
Unfair.
Where we give you the most ridiculous and absurd and downright cruel things that I can think of. So let's cap this off with the unfair category. We're tied up 666. Hail Satan. Unfair category. First question is called Montana. According to the 2010 census, what is the population of Montana?
It's definitely more than like 2.
Is it 989,415? 989,416? You guys can read.
Can I? I'm going to need you to say them
okay. So
completely out.
Okay, if we approach this logically, 989,418 is not there.
Montana doesn't have that many people. None of that. Montana does not have 1 million people in it. Montana's no way.
Hear me out. 989,419 is really close. Is one off from 989,420.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with none of that.
I'm going with D.
Yeah.
That's the weed number, guys. I'm so funny.
It's the weed number.
Like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell. You know.
Missed opportunity by not going 969 420.
Yeah, get it.
No, but really, I'm going with that 419.
Yeah. All right, so we got so what are your answers now?
I'm going with D.
I'm gonna go with none of the above.
None of the above. Okay.
Yeah. So if I lose a point, I lose a point. But I don't think Montana has 1 million people in it.
That's an option.
I'm going for it. Can I not choose one? Is it?
It is actually 989,415.
Okay.
Are we dabbing?
I dab on stream all the time,
Hit him with it.
I got a redemption for it. You gotta earn it.
I honestly didn't think Montana had that many people in it. Montana's like Montana. I mean, that's like
It's Montana. I thought it had like, I don't know, 4,000 people.
Roughly.
Roughly.
Yeah. Pretty close.
Dude, a dog and his banjo.
All right, so
costume's on to something.
This next question is called "Do you use Twitter?" And the question is, which of these is the correct fruit? Is it orange,
D,
apple,
D,
kiwi,
or
banana?
D.
D for banana.
They're so big on this. I guess I'm going D.
I love how you're like the D. D banana D and like the perfect.
So you're all going D. Everyone's D. All right. So for this question, I would have given a point to anybody who chose anything but D.
Why did I believe you guys?
So we all lose a point. We're no longer Satan's chosen.
No, you don't lose a point. You just don't get one. You don't get one.
Okay.
Oh, well, then that's a good thing. Keep it here at the 666.
Yeah, that's
actually right.
No more right answers. This is how we complete the ritual.
I don't even know like why it would have been banana. I just believed in you guys.
Yeah, because it's D for banana. I mean, why not?
What?
So
it should have
it's too
for
well.
banana.
Oh, Jesus King.
all right. So on this next one, I just want you to draw a duck. Just draw a duck.
No, we can bring up MS Paint because I'll do it.
Yeah, that best one gets a point. Yeah. Draw it on your face if you want.
To the lemonade stand, he said to the man, right in the stand.
Hey. Got any ducks?
Got any crepes?
Any Alfredo sauce?
Do important question. Does it have to be at least remotely anatomically correct?
I drew a duck. It's in permanent marker too.
Oh frick!
Look at him.
I've got MS Paint up because I don't own a.
I just had a marker and I drew on myself. So that's my duck.
You're a goddamn genius.
That's my duck.
My duck looks very upset. Hold on, where's the fill tool? Where's the fill tool?
Got a tongue too. Look at his little.
Why can't I use the fill tool?
That's permanent too. That's never coming off.
Please.
Oh no.
Fill tool is my father.
I found it. We're
fill
good.
tool.
Oh, hold on. Control Z. I fixed it. We're good.
That's my new hand tattoo.
And then he's got to be yellow, as ducks are, as we know.
Wait.
Right.
And...
Okay. You said a rabbit, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Okay. Do I just share my screen?
It was a duck. Oh, it was a duck. It was a duck.
Oh.
Nice.
Okay. I understand.
That's
I
nice.
understand now. I'm sorry.
That's good.
I thought it was a rabbit. Oh no, a rabbit.
Hold on. How do ducks like have wings? I don't know, dude. Just fucking there you go. Let me how do I do this? How do I work this damn program? Oh no. Oh, the buttons are on the bottom because I'm blind and stupid. Wait.
I'm gonna make this better.
There we go.
I'm improving. I'm continuing.
There you go. There's my duck.
Oh,
I think he's quite lovely.
There's the duck.
Duck.
Who's judging best? Like who's?
I think we're gonna let chat judge. I think.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave the duck up.
Oh, butt spot again. That's a good butt.
What is a good butt?
Duck or rabbit?
I'm going to keep drawing on the duck. He's very upset. He's very angry because they don't have any grapes.
Oh my god. IRM stream. I really wish that I had done that. I really wish that I had said that that was the wrong duck and showed you a different picture of a duck.
Yeah.
That would have been amazing.
Man.
That would have been gold. For the future.
Ah, God. A real missed opportunity.
Oh, shit. I have to reshare. It didn't update my drawing. There we go. Very important.
All right, so we're going to give...
now.
Chat, I'm going to give you 1 minute to vote on these.
And then, like, the duck also has a bow because she's a pretty duck. You know? Very important. Okay, yeah, good. And then you just gotta do a little of this. Oh,
I
no,
don't
wrong
think
button.
this live editing while we're voting thing is.
Oh, can we edit? Okay, hold on, let me stop. I'm just getting really in MS Paint as I do.
No, it's cool. Hey man, you flex. You go.
Ducks
Flex your MS Paint
evolving
skills.
as we
I'm just
go.
gonna do a stream now where all I do is just MS Paint shit that people ask for. I think that's a good idea.
He starts
That's
powering up.
I would watch that.
He said to the man running the stand. It's gonna be my head
Hey.
forever.
Bum, bum,
Got
bum,
any
ba, bum.
ducks?
Got any points? All right, so this one is going to decide the game. So, chat, you are basically picking the winner here.
Oh, don't tell him that.
All right. It looks
Yeah.
like JoystikNik has won.
Duck or rabbit.
Duck or rabbit. It
Rabbit.
all came down
That's
to
cheating.
a
He did
duck
two.
drawing.
He drew two things at once.
I didn't draw a duck. I tricked you all. I really drew a rabbit.
Haha, take
It's,
that.
it's the unfair stage, so anything goes.
That's
true,
that's
fair.
I fucking win.
All right, so that concludes our game show, Masoquiztic.
Does
It was
it?
a blast.
Did I
So,
win?
King says, I can't redeem a point, but if I spend 2K in total,
Me
can I
neither.
take one
Damn
from
it.
Nick
I
to
can't
complete the
spend my
ritual?
2K.
Oh
Yeah,
man.
yes. I would allow that. I would allow that. I think you are allowed to change the points at the end here. I don't see I don't
It
see
says
anything wrong with
temporarily
that.
out of stock.
Oh no.
It was 10
Oh,
redeems.
It was 10 redeems. Okay, so apparently y'all have gone absolutely wild. So ain't happening. Nope. Nick
no.
wins. Nick takes it.
However, I thought
ritual is
it was
broken.
10 to give, but unlimited to take. Ooh.
Whoa!
That's
Oh.
interesting.
I
That's
That's an
water,
interesting
dude.
thought.
Remove
I
a
actually
point.
thought it
We
was-
must.
I thought it was 10 to
Complete
give,
the
must
ritual.
but you can take away.
Complete the ritual.
Complete the ritual.
All right. I'm doing it. I'm taking a point away from you just because this is too good.
We're just
The
gonna have
ritual
to have a
is
tiebreaker
complete.
game. That's all this means.
The ritual is complete. It's a tie.
One day, just reschedule tiebreaker game. Or if, hear me out, guys. Hear me out. Sudden death.
I didn't even have anything prepared for sudden death. I think I think it's just 666. I think the ritual is.
I think that's
complete.
that's
The
it.
ritual is
That's,
complete.
that's
We've
that's
done
what
it,
happened.
boys. Pack
I
it
think
in.
it's-
The
Wait,
DMR's
boys.
finally getting nerfed.
So here we are. So here we are. Thank you for watching the 11th episode of Masoquiztic. If you liked this, the other episodes are up on YouTube. Just search for Masoquiztic. You can find them. Google will insist that you actually meant masochistic, which I don't even think that you can have that in a title on a YouTube video. They block that. So why are they? Anyway, if you search and insist that you're looking for Masoquiztic, you can find it. Thank you for playing along. Let's see about who in chat won. I think we kind of fucked this up.
As is tradition.
As is tradition, yeah. So let's, while we're waiting for this extension to do its thing, let me give shout outs to everybody again. Thank you to all our guests. First, thank you to.
Thanks for having us, man.
Thanks
That was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Thanks for having us,
Yeah.
and thanks for
I
everyone
didn't-
for hanging out with us.
Heck yeah, that was really
Agreed.
fun. You guys were awesome.
Oh, man.
Everybody in chat was super great, and I had a blast, man. This is amazing.
Yeah, this was rad.
Agreed.
Thanks, dude. So shout out to Troopzor, shout out to JoystikNik,
Rematch.
Oh man, I was caught in mid burp.
Oh,
and
no.
shout out to Mistwalker R1. All of them are lovely people. All of them
Thanks,
are
guys.
friends.
Oh, I like
Thank
that
you
more than
everybody
you do,
for jumping in. I still want to figure out who actually.
Can we get like a trifecta hand going on here? Can we like hands in and
hold
then
on, so I have to like aim downwards?
You're up in the corner. I'm down. Wait, this doesn't work.
I'm in the middle.
No.
So like you have to reverse sandwich your hands.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh wait,
and I've got to just slam downwards.
Mine's different.
Put it over here, and then I gotta get closer.
Hold on.
Oh no! Look, use the stream. That's what I'm using.
That's what I'm going
Yeah.
off of.
You're going with the stream? You're going with the stream?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. So
So
I can't do it.
So Nick has to like do this kind of deal, and
wait, how do we want me?
I was thinking that
if we're like
Ninja, we're on here where we put our hands down in the middle and they were connected, and then we cheered like this. But if we do it like this, where are you at in the middle? If I'm like this, is that a straight line?
I think I got it. All right, hold on. Let me line this up. Is it lined? Is it, no, other ends.
Have we done it?
Okay.
Yeah. We got it.
That's pretty good.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah. Clip it.
Yeah.
All right. So, I would also like to congratulate. We had people playing along in chat today and actually getting on a scoreboard. I have no idea how these point scores work. I think it's.
What have we done?
Oh my goodness.
What cursed abomination have we just made?
It's the ritual. It's the ritual.
Goes against everything God and man has ever deemed holy.
So, congratulations to contestant 16, whoever you are. People were playing along with the Twitch extension. Contestant number 16 is in first place. I don't know who you are. Second place is Growlcore. And third is Real Batch Plays. So congratulations to all of you. Congratulations to our three-way tie of contestants completing the satanic ritual. I'm Dr. Sensual Potato, PhD, your host. This was Masoquiztic, the game show designed to be unfair, and I will see you next time. Check my Twitter for announcements on when the next one is happening. If you want to be on an episode of Masoquiztic, hit me up on Discord.
The ritual is complete.
We did it, boys. We've summoned Cthulhu.
So join the Discord and jump in and you too could be part of an episode of Masoquiztic. There is also a channel point redemption where you can get yourself on an episode of Masoquiztic with a channel point redemption. So that's another way onto the show. Thank you for watching. This has been an absolute blast. Thank you again to all our contestants. Thank you to you, the audience. We're out. Bye.
Goodbye. Bye.